Some may wonder why take 5 hours to fly some 3,811 kilometers to Nairobi, then drive another 30 kilometers to the Meat Commission to learn about killing goats and cattle. Well, over 4,000 heads of cattle and 10,000 goats are already being slaughtered daily in Lagos alone. That is a lot of meat, and when you consider the World Health Organization estimates 200,000 deaths result from diarrhea each year in Nigeria, with 70% of this figure owing to contaminated food and water. That is a lot of meat for concern.
With the population of Lagos, you will see that this is a very critical value chain that must not be overlooked. This is what informed our coming to Kenya. This is also what informed our sitting down together. We had several stakeholders meeting before we came up with the memorandum of understanding, which we now codename Nairobi Declaration. The declaration is about the migration of where we were in Lagos before we came down here, the practices that is to us not the best of practices. We now want to move to the best of practices in that value chain.
We know that Lagos produces a lot of agricultural products, and we want to teach how that they can get involved in having a better hygienic product for the Lagosians.
Established in 1950, the Kenya Meat Commission enjoys a reputation for the high standards of hygiene it maintains in the preparation, processing, and packaging of its products. We are the Kenya Meat Commission here in Nairobi, and we know all over the world meat remains a staple of many diets, and that is why a lot of care goes into the preparation, processing and packaging. The reason why the Lagos State government brought butchers and animal dealers to learn about that care.
Our slaughter process is very elaborate. We observe extremely high hygiene levels in our slaughter. We work with a team of trained staff or operatives, which includes the flayers and the butchers and all the people that are involved in the line.
We have our facilities on ground. We only plead with the government to reactivate some of the ones that are already dilapidated and put them in place. We intend to start putting it into practice, whatever we have seen here.
The same process also applies in Botswana. Hygiene remains top on the agenda.
We are going to bring about capacity building, continuous capacity building. Training and retraining will continue. We are going to commit a lot of stakeholders to what they are already agreed to. So before the end of this year, 2013, we will dislodge all the illegal slaughter slabs in Lagos State.
So butchers and cow dealers have been trained and have seen all the processes that goes on in this abattoir. If we are indeed what we eat, then our health must depend to a large extent on the health of the food we consume. And Lagos State has decided to take this beyond lip service. From Nairobi, Kenya, Ihochi Ikechukwu, Channels Television News.